Hey, welcome back to the Green Apple Home. So today I'm going to show you how I make a yummy bruschetta. There's so many types of bruschetta. I just do a simple one. It's got tomatoes and cucumbers and basil. I think those are your basic ingredients, right? So anyways, it is super yummy. I made this once for a baby shower for someone and everyone was like, how did you do it? And I'm like, I'm just amazing. I'm a genius. You know me. So anyways, I wanted to show you some of the ingredients that I'm using. I usually have red onion, but I'm just going to use a yellow onion this time. A cucumber, I'm using pickling cukes this time. These are the kind that they actually use to make pickles out of. They have less seeds in them, I find. So you're going to want to de-seed these and de-seed your tomatoes. So 3 tomatoes. This is one of those packages of basil, so I'll probably just do it to taste, but it'll probably end up being most of these leaves of basil. These garlic cloves are actually going to be for brushing the bread later on, and some red wine vinegar and olive oil, salt and pepper. So simple ingredients, fresh and really yummy. Good appetizer. Bruschetta. Okay, first you just want to peel your cucumber. I'm just going to chop it into little bits, but I'm going to take these seeds out. So really we're only dealing with the outside of it. Cut it in half and then just kind of scoop it out like you're scooping out, I don't know, watermelon or something. I don't know. Anyways, that's probably pretty good. You can have a little bit of seeds in there, but you just don't want a ton of seeds. See, they're smaller seeds. They're not as big and juicy as like a big regular cucumber. An English cucumber is the same way. It's got the little small seeds. So those are the two I would recommend. Anyways, we're just gonna... Why do I feel guilty that I don't compost all of a sudden? Okay, well, we're gonna save the earth tomorrow. Alright, so then the tomato, we do the same way. We want to get all the goopy seeds out. So I just kind of do these quarters and get the guts out. You don't want these seeds. I'm just going to chop them again into little small pieces. Okay, so I'm picking off some of the leaves. My basil, oh my gosh, this is smelling so good. Just snip this. I'm just going to gather it in a big bunch and snip it. And try not to snip my fingers. You can tear it. I'm snipping. I already put the cucumbers in there and the onions and the tomatoes. Okay, so I've got probably almost a 1/4 cup of olive oil. Just kind of eyeball it. If you've used more tomatoes, you might want a little more olive oil. I'm going to use also a tablespoon of red wine vinegar. Give it a little bit of the citric, more acid in there. Okay, that's pretty good. And then what I'm going to do is stir it up. Put some pepper, salt in there. I'm doing the sea salt because it's delish. And plus, I just love the noise it makes when you do this. Makes you feel like you're fancy, huh? Alright, I'm going to toss this sucker up and let it sit. And let it kind of marry together, all those flavors. You should probably let it sit for like an hour, but I doubt I can last that long, honestly, because I'm kind of wanting to eat this right now. But anyways, you might want to add salt and pepper later also to taste if you haven't added enough at this point. Okay, now comes the fun part. We're going to cut the bread. I've got a take and bake bread, so it's like not even browned. However thick you want it. I'm just going to place it in the pan. It's lined. what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pour a little bit of olive oil into a little bowl and just kind of lightly brush it. You can get these little basting little brushes at the dollar store. So you just want to put some on each bread. Okay, so now I'm going to broil my bread. I'm just going to put it on 500, and while it's heating up, I'm just going to crack the door open like this and just keep an eye on it. I am really known for, if I broil something, whoops, 2 seconds too late and it's like char-grilled or char-broiled or like charcoal. Whoops. Got a little bit zealous there. This has been 5 minutes right here and it's perfect. It's got the little brown edges. So now we need to flip them over. I've got my little tongs. Isn't that crazy? Oh, come on. We don't need tongs, do we? If you have soggy bread, that's no good. You gotta have it toasted. So in for another 5. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly! Alright, so you take your clove of garlic and you just, it should be toasted so you're gonna be scraping. Your fingers will smell like garlic for the rest of your life. It turned out so pretty. Okay, so now it's time to taste this sucker. Okay. I don't think I know anyone that would say this is not good. Like, if you don't think this is good, there's seriously something wrong with you, because it's so, I could eat this whole thing right now. This could be a meal for me. It's just so good. It really is. I'm gonna have to say sayonara, arrivederci. What else is there? Au revoir. Because I need to eat this. But thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on the Green Apple Home.